What is going on in that Dolphins locker room that keeps you guys fighting every single game?
Us, man. It's about us. It's a brotherhood. We bleed, we sweat together, we cry together. And we always got each other back. And that's what we do every time we take the field. Practice, Sunday to Sunday. That's what we do.
On the dark side, it can get cold. It's a cold case. In my right mind, I can ride till I roll race. Still a 10 on my left wrist, isn't that so great? On my knees, thanking God that it got me.
So the Miami Dolphins wide receiver Jarvis Landry, who was set to hit the free agent market this offseason, gets tagged by the Miami Dolphins. And I'm going to say that I'm not mad at this. So I'm going to give you guys my quick reaction to the Miami Dolphins hitting star wide receiver Jarvis Landry with the franchise tag. I mean, you got to think about it. It's only for 1 year, and it shows that the Miami Dolphins believe in Jarvis Landry. I think Jarvis Landry is a very important piece to the Miami Dolphins. I think he's a top 10 wide receiver, in my opinion. You know, when you look at this Miami Dolphins team and how bad they was last year, that this is a team that don't really have a lot of talent, in my opinion, on the offensive side of the ball. Yeah, they got Ryan Tannehill coming back, but do we really know where Ryan Tannehill is right now in his career? I don't. You know, he's coming off 2 knee injuries. I think you need to put you need to put some decent amount of talent around Ryan Tannehill. So I like this move for the Miami Dolphins. It shows that they believe in Jarvis Landry, that they want Jarvis Landry to stay in South Florida. So I like the move by the Miami Dolphins. And I know there have been some trade talks out there floating around that the Miami Dolphins still may trade Jarvis Landry. I don't think so. I think the Miami Dolphins know how important Jarvis Landry is to this offense. So I think that the Miami Dolphins put the franchise tag on Jarvis Landry just to stall a little, just to buy them a little bit more time so they can get a long-term deal worked out for Jarvis Landry. And I think that they should keep Jarvis Landry in Miami. And I know some Miami Dolphins fans are a little confused because remember there were reports out there that Jarvis Landry wanted to get paid like a number 1 wide receiver. And there's been some discussion, you know, is he or is he not a number 1 wide receiver? We know that he plays in the slot. He doesn't really play on the outside. So there were reports that Jarvis Landry wanted, you know, the $14 million a year and the $15 million a year. And the Dolphins wasn't really willing to pay that. So the Miami Dolphins fans probably are thinking in their mind, well, if you don't want to pay him $14, $15 million a year, why would you franchise tag him and pay him $16 million a year? And you Miami Dolphins fans can debate that all you want to. But in my opinion, Jarvis Landry is the best wide receiver on that team. And yeah, you guys got Kenny Stills, who I like. I like Kenny Stills. But do I really want Kenny Stills to be my number 1 wide receiver going into next year? I don't. And yeah, you guys got Devontae Parker, who to me, Devontae Parker has underachieved. We still waiting on Devontae Parker to have that breakout year, and he's injury prone. So you got to keep a guy like Jarvis Landry in the building. I think this was a good move out of Miami Dolphins. So those are just my quick thoughts on the Miami Dolphins hitting wide receiver Jarvis Landry with the franchise tag. Please like and subscribe.
What is going on in that Dolphins locker room that keeps you guys fighting every single game?
Us, man. It's about us. It's a brotherhood. We bleed, we sweat together, we cry together. And we always got each other back. And that's what we do every time we take the field. Practice, Sunday to Sunday. That's what we do.
On the dark side, it can get cold. It's a cold case. In my right mind, I can ride till I roll race. Still a 10 on my left wrist, isn't that so great? On my knees, thanking God that it got me through the pain. Danger, I don't fit in, I'm a stranger. Believer, I can take out all the evil. Empowerment to all my people. I can prove to you I'm a leader. Run through the money, no visa. Forgive me cause my life illegal.